All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Karkadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya from GMS Chicago, coming at you again with a quick lesson through the Spirit. Now, this article is a month old, but now we are seeing we are actually seeing this play out right now, pretty much. Now, this article was in March, and now it's May. You have companies shutting down, like Ford Motor Company is really going through it right now because the shortage of these chips, okay? Even when you get into the gaming industry with these new next generation consoles, they can't mass produce it because they need these certain chips to make it run. All right, same thing with your computers, your TVs, certain mobile devices. Everything is limited nowadays. Now, the reasons I believe that this is happening is because they're getting ready to push the MOB. That Revelations 3 and 10 is getting ready to happen. Okay? Now, this is, let's read it. It says consumers are facing price rises and shortages of products from TVs and mobile phones to cars and game consoles as a global shortage in semiconductors grow. A shortage in chips, the brain within every electronic device in the world, has been steadily worsening since last year. Now, what happened last year? Oh, a pandemic, right? Initially, the problem was only a temporary delay in supplies as factories shut down, like I said, when the coronavirus pandemic hit. However, although production is back to normal, a new surge in demand driven by changing habits fueled by the pandemic means that it is now reaching a crisis point. Car manufacturers investing in tech-heavy electric vehicles, the boom of sales of TV and home computers, and the launch of new game consoles and 5G-enabled mobile phones have all driven demand. Now, you can get into the rest of this yourself. And let's see what other reports that may be newer than this. Now, this was May 7th. All right. It says the global chip shortage is starting to have major real-world consequences. And that's why I just said that first report was in March. But now we're seeing this thing live out. All right. It says many countries, particularly those in China who have been hit by sanctions, are boosting their stockpiles of demand in chips to try to ride out the storm. But that's making chips even harder to get hold of for other firms. Okay? And like I said, the reason why I think all this is going on is they're getting ready to push that MOB. And as you can see, you could get into some of these articles yourself. This looks nice. It says what? The global chip shortage likely to last through 2021 even to 2022 as industrial grapples with increasingly complex market forces. So there's a let me just get to the scriptures. This is getting ready to happen. Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept my word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Which is, we all know the MOB. So like it. Let's go to Revelations 13:16. And he causes all, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666, which is 666. All right, and this is that man, Esau Edom, this is his barcoding system, which everything is going to be it's going to be pinpointed in this so-called chip, all right? And we call it the MOB. Now, that's why I believe there's a mass shortage going on, because honestly, especially with this cryptocurrency, everybody is getting ready to make this move, especially with the 5G and things of that nature. It's the next currency. So regardless of the pandemic, there's value behind these microchips, man, because they're getting ready to use it for the next world currency. All right. And so that's why prices are going up high for them and things of that nature. Because one thing I know, Esau could fucking mass produce anything he wants at any given fucking second. All right. So these chips ain't no different. But like I said, they're gathering all this technology to really produce and promote the real agenda, which is to chip everybody, man. All right, the hour of temptation. And that's just, through the spirit, that's what I believe is going on, especially with the cryptocurrency. But that's really the next step, especially when you get into this industrial system, the economic system, and the stock markets and things of that nature. It's all pointing towards these microchips, all right, and biomechanics and things of that nature, biometrics. So with that, I pray that was enlightening, or I pray that you learned something from it. Lord knows I did. So with that, I'm saying all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to thee, elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Baba Ball.